New from Conso software is the Care Exchange application. This app will match those in need with those who have a surplus of items. For this demo, I'll be going over the individual's sign-up process and what their system looks like. From the login page, without having to actually log in, all users can view food pantries near them that accept donations, so that if they need to have a quick drop-off of goods, they know exactly where to go. When signing up as a new user, we ask a list of detailed questions such as delivery or pickup location, the distance that they're willing to pick up or drop off, household size, and basic household information. Here's where they can also designate if they're an organization. For the purpose of this demo, we'll be going down the individual route. We'll first ask entity questions. The answer of these questions will tell our system whether or not we should ask more details. Here's an example of more details of saying that the user needed food. How many meals are they requesting or sharing? You can only increment one. The user can determine what unit of issue and the size. After the inventory questions, we're going to ask a group of survey questions. These survey questions will be given to us from the various organizations that we'll be working with. Here's an example of a question that uses imagery and also shows an example of how we can use an organization's logo at the bottom of each question that they sponsor. At the end of the survey questions and the inventory questions, there's a review page that lets the user know the items that they entered as requesting and the items they entered as sharing. Then the user is brought to the dashboard. The dashboard is the same screen that the user comes to after logging back in. From here, they can see their matches and various statuses of each match. So we'll first go down the needs route. When an individual has a new match for a need, they click into it and they say, "Are you able to pick up these 7 diapers from Hunger Free Colorado?" If they say no, that match is canceled. We also allow users to report an issue. Maybe the cancellation was because the items weren't there. If the user had said yes, that they could pick up the diapers, the status then moves into pickup pending. This means that the user needs to come back in after they've picked up the diapers from the identified location and confirm. Once they confirm, the status is fulfilled. From the perspective of an individual who has a surplus to give, they receive a match. They click into it. The first question asks if they can drop the items off at a location. If the individual can't drop anything off, they can say no. And the next question will be, well, can the other person pick it up? If they say yes, then it says pickup pending. And we go through the same situation where that other user needs to confirm the pickup in their needs. Let's say that the sharer said yes, that they can drop it off. Now the status is drop off pending. If they click drop off pending, then they can confirm that they dropped it off. It's a simple workflow to make sure that those who lack certain goods can receive them from those who are willing to give their surplus. Users can also access their account, restart the questionnaire, edit their basic information, or view a page of resources. Resources will include an FAQ and a form to let us know if there's any questions that we didn't ask that we should have. Users will also be able to come see reports on items that they received or shared on a varying basis. So daily, weekly, monthly. And that's just a short look at what the individual's workflow is like in the Care Exchange application.